Hello, Internet. I'm back. It hasn't been that long. It's been like 5 minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. I was going to upload the videos of me playing Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, but it seems my mom has set her camera up somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Maybe she took it to work with her, but that would be weird, so hopefully that's not the case. So I'm in the mood to upload more YouTube videos, so that's what I'm doing now. I've decided I might talk about some books that I've read lately. I've become obsessed with John Green and Maureen Johnson. I saw a lot of John Green and his brother Hank and all them on YouTube recently, and I decided it was time for me to finally read one of his books. So the first one I read was The Fault in Our Stars, which I don't own because I got it from the library. Because I wasn't sure what I was going to think, which I suppose makes sense for buying books you've never read. Of course, I quickly threw that out the window after I didn't throw the book out the window. I threw that mindset out after I finished The Fault in Our Stars, and I then went out and bought several of his books. Actually, I think I bought all of them except for The Fault in Our Stars, which I want to get, but hardcover books are expensive. So yeah, I love that book. It's kids with cancer, which, my sister didn't have cancer, but she was in the hospital a lot. She was sick. And so a lot of the stuff really, made sense to me. It clicked. I don't know. So I loved that one. Cried. So then I decided to read another one of his books. I read, Looking for Alaska, which I have here. Camera angles are hard. That one was good, too. I thought it was funny because my mom is moving to Florida in a couple weeks, and the kid in that's from Florida. I'm like, thanks, John Green. That's not relevant. But yeah, again with the crying, because apparently that's what he likes to do. He makes teenage girls cry. And then I started reading The Abundance of Catherines, which that was one that when I was looking up his books, that was the one I was kind of interested in the most at first, because I'm Catherine, so that seemed like a good reason. I haven't actually finished The Abundance of Catherines yet. I've lost my bookmark. 115 pages into it, because my mind was infiltrated by the awesomeness that is Maureen Johnson. I probably got it from I don't know, Hank Green. He mentions her, and then no, John does. I don't even know. Somehow I found her, and I was reading about her books, and they sounded awesome. So I went out and bought 13 Little Blue Envelopes. Amazing book. Amazing. And so now I've got the sequel sitting here, which I will be starting. But I think I'm going to finish The Abundance of Catherines first, because it's probably awesome. It's just taking a really long time to get awesome. So yeah. Still have no suggestions from Tumblr, but it hasn't been that long, so I guess I can't judge people yet. Give them a few hours, and then I'll start judging them. What did I do? Yesterday I went to my first graduation party of the year, which was really awkward, and I also had my first awkward fail of a hug twice. So, yeah, that was odd. I'm not a very huggy person, but when the hugging just obviously fails, it just becomes hilarious. So, yeah. I think I'm free from graduation parties until Friday, and then there will be a ton because graduation is on Sunday. 1 week. I'm terrified. I'm gonna be lame and go through a run-through of my week now, well, the next week, because I think some of the things that I have are really funny, and some just make me sad. So tomorrow, like I mentioned before, I'm having a couple of my friends over to play Super Mario Bros. Wii. And then I feel like I have something I'm going to see Avengers set up that evening. And maybe Dark Shadows, if I'm very, very lucky. because, yeah, I'm excited. And then Tuesday, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that afternoon I have the JSA picnic, which is not going to be fun. I will probably be ranting on Tumblr about it after it's done, because basically with JSA, what has happened is last year, beginning of my junior year, my stepsister Raven convinced me to join, and I did, and I loved it. I also joined mock trial, which was fun. I embarrassed myself immensely, but it was fun. And then this year, I think I started to realize how much people suck. And so, yeah, it became like the worst part of my week, so much that I haven't gone since our trip to Kansas City. And so tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Tuesday I have to deal with those people again, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm making snickerdoodles, so it will be worth it, because now I make them rainbow colors, and they're pretty. Wednesday I have the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist. They are evil, and they hurt me. And then Thursday, I don't think I'm doing anything, which is going to be weird, because I'm always doing something. So I'll probably end up packing, unfortunately. Then Friday, graduation parties, Saturday, graduation parties, Sunday, graduation and graduation parties, and that's my week. I promise I will not go over my week schedule very often. I just somehow have gotten to a point where I cannot stop talking. Probably has something to do with the 2-liter of Mountain Dew I've been drinking. What? Words are hard. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Hopefully.